Welcome. I'm so excited to have you here. This module is all about building a rockstar profile on Upwork. So this will show you exactly how to build the best Upwork profile so you can stand out to potential clients and have more success. The reason this lesson is important is because when you've built a profile the right way, clients start to come to you. Just like this client right here. They reached out to me, they said they were impressed by my profile, and they wanted to see if I was available to put together a pay-per-click marketing campaign for them. And here's another client that reached out to me and also said they're impressed by my profile and want me to take a look at their post. As you can see, they're actually looking for hiring world-class Google Ads specialists. So Upwork has provided a platform not only to build a profile and reach out to jobs, but when done the right way, the clients start to come to you. So it's important to know how to build the best profile possible so you can get started with no experience and start landing jobs right away. And Upwork ultimately gives you the opportunity to keep your pipeline full as a freelancer. And your pipeline is basically how many customers you are talking to, how many new deals you are getting, how many new opportunities are in your funnel. And Upwork provides you the opportunity to fill your funnel up, to fill your pipeline up with unlimited opportunities. Because there are thousands and thousands of clients posting jobs every single day, and they need to pay a freelancer to have them solved. And that is where you come in. So Upwork is a way to keep your pipeline full at all times in any economy. It also allows you the ability to build trust and credibility. So instead of having a website or a social media profile with your work on it and good reviews, Upwork provides a very secure place and a very trusted platform that automatically shows credibility because it's proven. All of your jobs are on there. Whether your top rated is on there, whether your job success is low or high, all of that is out in the open. So as you start to build your profile and you start getting these good reviews, that is when the credibility starts to shoot through the roof. And just like in the last slide, you saw clients start to reach out to you once your profile is built to the best of its ability. And that is when you build that trust with the potential client. It also allows you to center your focus. So instead of focusing on a bunch of different tasks such as running ads, posting blogs on your own website, posting social media posts multiple times a day, Upwork gives you the opportunity to just focus on one sole thing. That is what you need to succeed. So when you place all of your focus on Upwork, you forget about those other things. You focus on finding the right clients and sending out the best proposals possible, and then getting on the phone and closing them. That is when you're going to see the most success. And we will be covering all of that step by step. This is important to remember as you build your profile, because this is where it will take you. Also, it attracts the leads to come to you once that profile is built to the best of your ability. And I literally get these every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. And at first, I always reached back out to every single one. But as you start to get more busy, you get to pick which ones are the best fit for you. As you go through your journey and as you start to get more experience, you get to get more selective on what projects you want to work on because they start coming to you as well. So now let's talk about the free plan versus the paid plan on Upwork. When you sign up, you can start out for free. You can do everything on Upwork to get paid, to find jobs. They start you out with a certain number of what they call connects, and those are used to apply to jobs. Usually it costs anywhere from 5 to 10 connects to apply to a job. But there's also another option for you, and this is what I really suggest if you want to be serious. For $14.99, the Premium Freelancer Plus Upwork plan gets you a lot of added benefits. It helps you stand out from the crowd And it's what I started using once I started understanding how important it was to see behind the scenes. And this is what it provides for you. Firstly, it allows you to be discoverable. So if you're taking a little bit of a break and you're working on projects, you're not logging into Upwork for a few days, Upwork will pull back your visibility. But when you have the Freelancer Plus plan, you have the ability to stay discoverable even during those breaks. It also allows you to be more competitive because you can look at what your competitors bid on jobs. This is worth the $14.99 a month because when you're reaching out to different jobs, you can see the client's budget, but now with the Freelancer Plus plan, you can see the high bid and the low bid and what the average bid is. And as we go through the proposal section later on, you're going to learn why that is so powerful, to have those insights into what your competition is bidding. It also allows you to engage and apply with more connects given to you. So they give you 70 connects every single month, whereas with the free plan, once you run out, you have to purchase more. So not only can you look behind the scenes at what your competitors are bidding, but you also have those connects every month. When you have more connects, you can reach out to more jobs on a steady basis. You can also use a customized profile URL when you have the Freelancer Plus plan. This is nice because you can send that link to potential clients, you can post it on other social media, and it's just a lot cleaner than the other free URL if you don't have the Plus plan. And lastly, you have the ability and the option to keep your earnings confidential if you want. For me, of course, I don't use this because I want to show all of my good reviews, how much I've earned on the platform, because that builds trust with clients. However, when you're first starting out, this is a great option because it keeps your earnings confidential. So if there's 0 on the platform, the client doesn't necessarily have to know that right away. This is great when you're first starting out, but as you start to get those good reviews and you start to work on bigger projects, you want to turn this option off. But it is nice that it's included. So this is what the Freelancer Plus paid plan includes. It's $14.99 a month. So it's up to you if you want to get started on this plan or get started on the free plan and then upgrade to this later on. Next, let's get into understanding Upwork's fees and why they are well worth it. Upwork makes money because they link you as a freelancer up with a client. Not only that, but they also provide a safe place for business to be held. What that means is when you work on a job and you work for a client on a project, there's a lot of security in place so you get paid for the work that you do. In the long run, these fees are well worth it because Upwork is the tool, it's the platform, it's the machine that helps you fill your pipeline. And not only that, it gives you a place to have these client projects build. So you don't have to worry about invoicing clients. You don't have to worry about if a client disappears and doesn't pay you. All of that is covered when you're working on the platform. And eventually those clients start to come to you, even outside of the platform. So the way it works is when you bill a client for the first $500 that you bill with them, Upwork charges 20%. As that goes 1 penny over 500, that fee goes down to 10%. And then once you get over $10,000, that fee goes down to 5%. So you can learn more about this. Go to upwork.com/legal #fees for all the details. This is how Upwork makes money. And understand that it's well worth it. You don't have to run any ads outside of this platform. You don't have to pay for any other services. So it is important to remember you are starting a business, and all businesses have expenses. It wouldn't make sense to start a business and not understand that you need to pay expenses. Also, later on, I will go over how to be a profitable freelancer and structure your finances in a way that you can write off a lot of your business expenses. So stay tuned for that. But right now, it's time to go over the 2 bonuses that will help you during your profile building session. The first is the Upwork walkthrough. So use this as you go through and build your Upwork profile, as you go through and watch the rest of this module, because it walks you step by step through everything I explain. Also, look through the case study blueprint and use that so you can start building your portfolio. You can use any past jobs, past projects you've worked on, and it helps your profile stand out, especially when you're just getting started and haven't closed any clients on Upwork yet. And now it's time to jump right into the Upwork platform. So I'm going to switch over and we're going to go through how to build a rockstar profile on Upwork.